Welcome one, welcome all to episode 174 of Keeping It Real. I'm your guest, jackkadis, and today your host is in front of you, Meat Man.
Hello.
Meat Man, I got a question for you.
Yes.
How many eggs do you think you could hold in one basket?
Well, how the hell do you? Is this a real?
No. I'm looking right at you, man. Oh wait,
Is
my
this a
camera's
real?
not on. You can't see me. I just realized. They can see me, but you can't see me. Hold on, I'm joining. It's only fair if you're able to look at my face when I ask you this question. Okay, Meat Man.
Well, look at this. You ready?
You did it?
Mario Kart. You see that? Mario Kart.
Dude, it looks amazing.
I look so. That's so cool.
Like, well done. Holy cow.
God.
Well
All
done,
right, now I
man.
just have to. Now I just have to animate it like fucking skirting away.
Well done. Yeah, bro, I hit the fucking limit. So my problem is like, how do I upload my videos for today? My solution is I'm just gonna redesignate, right? Because I have a bunch of stuff scheduled. So I'm just gonna swap some thumbnails around and maybe make a disclaimer and a description and say, even though I say this is episode 185, it's actually 174.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only problem is I don't have any vlogs scheduled. So my vlog is going to be late. But I called my friend Sam, who I'm driving to in Asheville tomorrow, and they have Wi-Fi. So I'll just have to have everything ready on my computer. And that'll be that. Problem solved. I talked to a YouTube representative. And she mistakenly like called me a partner. And I was like, I'm not a partner. But one day, her name was
That's so
Laura. I
funny.
gave her 5 stars. She was fantastic.
Dude. Oh, nice. You gave her. You gave her.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this. This is my favorite one.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Hey, stop fucking watching it and either edit it or post it, damn it. How
Well,
many?
I can't. No, I haven't finished it. I just started. Really.
Oh, okay. How'd you
I'm not
even.
even done with the
Do you
first.
use DaVinci
Well, I
Resolve?
guess I'm done with. What?
That's not DaVinci Resolve, is it?
Say it again?
Is that DaVinci Resolve?
No, it's CapCut.
Oh, CapCut. I've never used it.
Yeah, I. You can't do it on CapCut. I just use screen recording and Bizarre. I do it in like a scuffed way, but
No,
it's like so
that,
short. Like
bro,
it's
that
not
makes
really gonna be
sense.
professional.
That makes
It's
sense.
just silly.
It looks professional. That makes sense. You screen record yourself moving everything around on Bizarre and then like
Yeah,
stitch it together.
yeah. With the transparent background, and then I just put it in here.
And then it's only, I mean, it sounds like not that much, but I know it's a lot of work. It's probably like what, 15 frames? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. This one wasn't that bad. It only took me like around an hour. So I am getting faster. I am getting faster.
Nice. Nice.
Now I gotta actually make the video.
Also, I didn't count right, dude. Today it's only we only have 2 episodes, not 3. I counted wrong. So, 2 episodes and I'll be done with filming. Pretty crazy.
Wow.
Pretty
Big
crazy.
big news, big news. Yeah, so Red69 is telling me in my comments it's yeah, so Red69 is telling me in my comments my bike is gonna rust away in 14 hours. Try 1 hour. Every time I say away the rust, it's just come back. Yeah, so Retro Boy69 is telling me in my comments my bike is gonna rust away in 14 hours. Try 1 hour.
I'm pissed. I was pissed.
Hey, have you posted? Oh, hey, I'm going to share my screen. I want to go through your Instagram with you.
Oh, nice. I've watched those fucking things so many times, dog.
Yeah, but I haven't, so.
True.
All right, can you see my screen?
No, I can.
Oh, leaked my DMs. Dude, I love that Brinkley like has found a way to communicate with me through my Instagram comments. This is like one of my best friends of all time, and you know how like sometimes you just don't get to keep in touch with people?
Yeah.
It's the best, dude. I think he thinks it's so funny. He said few understand. What do I say? And what did I say? Can you hear this, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good. If I could lay eggs in a basket, I'd probably lay 3 or 4 eggs. Have you ever? Few understand. What should I say? Mini try?
Yes. That's perfect.
You're gonna rust away in 14 hours. Try 1 hour. Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling me in my comments it takes 14 hours for my bike to rust. Try 1 hour.
Okay, Griffin Hilliard. You ready for this? Where do I start?
Part 1, right there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, you can do that one. You can do the other one.
Okay, you can still see my camera too, right? I want to see your face too.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can see you, you can see me, and you can see my screen, and you can hear my screen.
Yes.
All right, let's jump into it.
Everyone has a dream. Mine is to recreate the Yoshi mock bike from Mario Kart. Like, if you know me personally in real life, I probably have mentioned this project before because it's been years in the making. But yeah, this is the birth of our new series, making the Yoshi mock bike from Mario Kart. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Probably not. Oh, it's glorious. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the fairing to the Yoshi mock bike. So you guys are gonna have to use your imagination here, but clearly we got a lot of work to do. I know that this bike already looks pretty cool, and most people that I talk to don't want me to change it. They want me to keep this style. I've been wanting to do this since sophomore year of high school. So we are gonna have to paint the fairing ourselves. Luckily, I did get some practice with Mr. 1 Pound every day. I gotta organize my tools and then take out the engine, so that'll be the next update. Everyone has
Okay.
a dream. Mine
is
to recreate.
Okay.
That's part 1.
That was part 1. That was a long reel.
Yeah, they're all a minute.
There's no way that it must like hide most comments from me, right?
Is that all the comments you're getting?
Yeah, that's all I can see.
Yeah, there's like 400 comments on it.
Yeah, Instagram is selective. Unless lots of comments get lots of likes, I don't think it bothers to load the comments.
Yeah.
No.
Which is a shame.
Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling me Yeah, so Retro Boy.
Okay, my thoughts. I love it, dude. I want to watch the next one. So I should click left, right?
I don't know. I don't watch on Instagram. Well, the next one is me saying fuck the van.
Today I'm painting.
Okay, so skip it. So we skip it, right? We should skip it.
No, you can watch it.
I'm painting.
I like
you know what? I'm done. From now on.
You know what that reminds me of?
I like this one.
You ever seen this? You ever seen this guy? Probably not, dude. I keep on finding that you have not seen anybody that I'm trying to show you. So you haven't seen him, have you?
You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck.
Oh yeah.
Today we're making no.
Yeah. Or like,
see, I wanted the hammer to just go into it, but it like I couldn't get it stuck. Well, I did it the first time, but Thomas was recording, and bro was just not having it. Like he was just like,
yeah.
I had to put it on a tripod. I like hit it, and then he like stopped recording. Like I was just like, bro. He like went inside. I was like, oh my god.
I rarely ask people to record for me because it's like too much of a.
Because they just won't do it the way you
Yeah.
want.
I'm painting what I want to paint. I'm done with y'all's stupid ass comments. Like fucking the baby car and fucking Kim Jong-un. What is this? What is this? Nah. I'm painting what I want to paint. If I want to paint an
I sound
eagle
like Rick
and a
Grimes
fighter
here.
jet with Mr. 1 Pound every day, I'm gonna paint that. Cause that's way cooler than the baby car. Yeah. Follow if you wanna blow up my mom's minivan.
Today,
Yeah,
I'm
I like
painting.
that. I like that one
Turning
because I
this
hate
bike-
the man.
Okay, next.
Into an exact replica of the Yoshi Mock bike from Mario.
I
Today-
shouldn't- I like that one too because it shows off all your art.
Yeah.
I heard a quote in my book. Remember, I read a page of you from my book,
Yeah.
and it was like, nobody cares unless you actually show them how much effort you put in. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're really good at that. Like every video that you make, you start out with a really big call to action. Like, I'm gonna blow up this fucking van. Or look at all this art that I've drawn on this van. Or like, I've wanted to do this for forever, you know?
Turning this bike into an exact replica of the Yoshi Mock bike from Mario Kart. Part 2. As you guys can see, we have switched locations. My neighbor Billy, not only is he letting us use his facility, he has also repaired 2 out of the 4 exhausts that we have, and boy, did they need it. Although he did paint them black, we're gonna have to turn them back into chrome, along with the rims and shocks. This is the exact make and model that the mock bike from Mario Kart is based off of. So everything on this bike will be an exact copy from the game. I think we can get away with the tires that we have on right now, and maybe the tank. I've unbolted everything from the engine. Now all we have to do is detach some wires. We're gonna have to find a place to hide all the wiring and the battery. We're also gonna have to hide the oil filter, which will be in the hump of the bike. Guys, I know this seems like a lot of work, but this has been a dream of mine since high school. So hit that follow button if you wanna come along and watch me build my dream bike. Turning this bike into
Okay, that was great, dude. That was like, all right, we're fucking running it up.
Hell yeah, giving them the rundown. What are the fucking GIFs? I haven't seen these. Oh, I have. Never mind.
So, 143 likes? Holy cow.
Crazy, right?
making the Yoshi Mock bike from Mario Kart in real life. And this is the exact model it's based off of. Or at least it used to be.
That's right. The bike is almost completely stripped down to its frame.
If you're
Yo,
here because
dude,
you're...
this is my roommate that I'm going to see tomorrow.
He commented on it?
No, he liked it.
Oh, that's crazy.
Holy cow.
Planning on learning from me? You are in the wrong place.
Like, dog, I have no clue what any of this stuff is. And don't
I
even
do.
get me started on this. And this was the easy
like
part. Billy has kindly offered to pressure wash the frame, so I gotta wheel it out, but everything else, it looks like I'm gonna have to break out the Scrub Daddy.
The fact that I can carry this bike like this when it used to weigh 500 pounds just shows you what a heap of metal that is in this.
Making the Yoshi Mock bike from Mario Kart in real life. And this is the exact model it's based off of. Or at least it used to be.
That's right. The bike is almost completely stripped.
Okay.
Guys, I fucked up. I was absolutely certain that the Yoshi Mock bike from Mario Kart was based off of this bike. But after reading y'all's comments, the Benelli 350 looks exactly like the Yoshi Mock bike. Even the tail end of the bike is curved, while mine is flat. And I'm starting to think, did I just waste thousands of dollars on the wrong bike? But even the Benelli has multiple differences from the Mock bike. The tank is longer and the fairing has this weird hump. Realistically, the Mock bike is fictional and it's probably based off of multiple bikes. As long as we replicate everything perfectly, I think we can call this the Mock bike. Besides, I went with the CB750 for a few reasons. The Mock bike is one of the fastest bikes in the game, and the Benelli only has 350cc. Like, come on.
Come on.
Get your CCs up.
If it's gonna exist in real life, it should be
Have you seen
fast.
that guy?
I just got done
Yeah.
cleaning the bike and all the
Yes,
little bits and
yes,
bobs that came
yes.
off of it, and I'm currently working on rewiring the harness. And y'all let me know, am I a fraud? Should I have gone with the Benelli 350? Guys, I fucked up.
Oh, look, I was here, I was here.
certain that the Yoshi Mach bike from we're about
Oh.
halfway to 60.
Yeah, I've seen this. I've seen this.
Building the Yoshi Mach bike in real life. And I think it's time that I tell you guys why I had to take out the engine.
If you know me in real life, you'll know that I was in the slow classes. So it won't surprise you to hear I screwed in a spark plug the wrong way. That meant we had to take out the whole engine just so we could take out the spark plug.
I know
And once
Billy
again,
was
Billy
pissed
saved
off.
the day. This project literally wouldn't be possible
Hey, dude,
without Billy.
my
so-
mom knows Billy. I was talking to her today, and I was like, have you been watching the podcast? And she was like, of course I have. I love Billy. And I was like, and she was like, I wonder if he's really right, because he really sounds like he thinks he's right, but like,
No way. No
Yeah.
way. That's crazy.
wait, dude, Sam commented. Look,
What'd he say?
he said, how did you put the spark plug in the wrong way?
Oh, yeah. Dude, yeah, it was a silly mistake.
We have to reply, right? How do I?
Yeah.
What do we say?
Because he's a dumb fuck. Because he was in the slow classes.
Yeah, so Retro Boy Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling me in my comments it takes 14 hours for my bike to rust. Try 1 hour.
It's going to be a great, big, beautiful.
I've seen that. Okay, now I'm caught up with the Griffin, with the
Yeah.
Griffin.
Yeah, and I got.
Wow, that's a big number. How much have you gained lately?
Around 13. Almost 14. Almost 14.
I gotta get my following
Okay.
up. I gotta start following more people.
Which is so nice because I lost like 500, remember? Or I lost like 5,000.
No, I don't. Why? Just cause you weren't posting?
Yeah, or yeah, just shit post and a bunch. Yeah.
69 is telling me in my comments it. Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling me in my comments it's. Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling me in my comments my bike is gonna rust away in 14 hours. Try 1 hour. Every time I sand away the rust, it just comes back. Telling me in my comments it's. Yeah, so Retro Boy.
All right, man. This is really a push. These last couple videos before I'm taking my break. This is really struggling.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to edit.
Look, dude. There's some shorts back here that got posted and never got a single view.
He got 0 views?
Look, you see, no views, no views, no views, no views, no views, no views, no views. Crazy, right?
What are the no views?
They're good. It's good stuff.
Let me ask you something. Tell me, you got to tell me, what are you most scared of? I guess I'll tell you what I'm most
that is
scared
a good
of.
one.
I think I'm most scared of
The dark.
looking back and being like, damn, I really regret this.
Oh shit,
you know?
dude, he's getting real.
And I feel like when you get scared of something, you start to act in like irrational ways, you know? And it all ties back to where that, okay, bye.
See?
You know what you're missing?
That's good. Subtitles in
You
the
need
middle.
captions.
Yeah, captions in the middle.
You need captions.
Yeah. But then there's shit like this.
Yeah, so Retro Boy.
Then shit like this gets 1.4K views. Hold on, let me scroll up to this past couple.
Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling me.
Yeah, but then like this gets 2.3 thousand views right here.
I don't get it.
How does that make any sense? It got 21 likes and 3 comments.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Yo, have you seen this, by the way?
What?
Are you ready to watch one of the best videos you've ever seen in your life?
Yeah.
Check this out. Hold on, this isn't even the original.
Also.
You ready?
Let me catch a beat. All right. Me and the best MC better be my destiny. I'm blowing up like test tubes in chemistry, especially when I'm spitting fire devilishly. And watch out, balls will leave you burning the 10th degree. Spitting meteors coming through the atmosphere. I'm the hottest out in LeBron from the Cavaliers. Swinging out like.
That's tough.
Wait, so does this mean that if I... Tell me if this syncs up, because they just dropped a new beat. Tell me if this syncs up. I'm going to clap on the beat and tell me if it sounds right to you.
Yeah, I can't even tell you're clapping.
So if I rap on it, then it'll work. So you'll be able to hear this if I rap on it, and it'll sound the same as it does in my headphones to you, right?
Yeah.
This one's for Griffin. I call him Meat Man, but it's whatever you want to call him. Here we go, I'm like a snake ready to bite ya. You know it's my show, it's the keeping it real this and keeping it real that. Your girl want a chance, but I sit back and just rap, cause I know how I do it. They calling me stupid? Fuck you, I don't know you, man. Watch how I do this. Been doing it for a year and 10 more to come. It's a decade, you know that I'm not your damn son, it's the truth. Welcome to the beat, I am the youth. Nobody can stop me, nobody is new, cause I'm blue. That's the code word for sad, but when I'm opening my wallet, all I am is glad, cause I'm thankful. Thankful for the cash and the raps, man, I'm thankful. Thankful for the way I say that, man, I'm thankful. Thankful for the fact I don't need a chorus. What you know about my raps ain't to bore this. I am about to go on a road trip, man. You asked me for some money, but I said it's all spent. You don't know me, but you sure want to, that's true. And your girl want to too, but I'm a new dude. Welcome to the new era. I'm rapping to a fat cat beat and they scared of ya. They ain't the same that they used to be, and that's wild, cuz I knew them way back then and we smiled, cuz not the type that you'd call a cousin. I'm a doctor, but I'm not a patient. I'm not bluffing, I'm patient though. That's not the same, I ain't nothing. I catch the football in the end zone bluffing. I don't gotta lie to get my chips across the board. I got a nice hand and I know I'm not bored. I'm ready for the chance, cuz I know I'm gonna score. This ain't soccer, this ain't basketball, this is that Dior, it's designer. Fuck a Gucci, Fuck a striker, a tiger. That's what I look like. I'm iter. I don't even gotta wait for him. I'm on top. I'm like Harry Mack, but I just do not stop. Fuck Juice World. I'm on top with the ladder, waiting for the chance. Wait till I get to Saturn. An astronaut since I was a little kid, but I can't quit rapping cause you know I already did in my head. My mouth don't move fast enough. My mind can't keep up cause I really got the stuff. Ain't sniff nothing, but if I did I'd be bluffing. The cops ain't pull me over yet cause I got something on me. A gun, can't you see? This is America, step carefully. I cannot emphasize enough. I got a couple tucked, I got a big butt, and your girl want the luck, and she might get it, she might really get lucky. We in the club, and I'm feeling kinda real funny. I paid to cover, and I know that this the bubbly, and it's coming down the throat like, hold on, I'm coming, honey. Right into the room, you can call me the dude. Don't need a blue pill, cause I'm gonna nut soon. A wreck since this morning, damn I am horny. Telling the story through the beat, I'm very boring. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Woo, dude, that was electric. That was actually
That was awesome.
so
You're good.
it's synced up good, right?
Yeah, definitely.
That felt really good. Dude, it's like I have to do it. Like it feels the same. Like I remember when I used to smoke weed, like after a long day, you know, everyone's bitching, bad grades, parents mad, you know, problem with the car, grades poor. You just get really fucking high and you feel like, oh man, you feel like a big release. I get that same feeling from ripping a good freestyle like that and leaving it all out, dude.
No, I thought that was like one of your best ones so far that I heard.
Yeah, I think that was the best time I ever rapped for you, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's good. That's enjoyable.
How does she know who I am? And why does she give a damn about me? 'Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
I love that song.
Welcome to the luck, kids. Somewhere get your nuts kicked. I'm a real freestyle rapper. This ain't nothing.
Cause I'm just a teenage. Oops.
Dirtbag baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with you. Ooh. Oh, dude.
Yeah, so
Were you not going to tell me I'm not wearing a suit? I'm not wearing my tie.
Oh, fuck.
I guess we make an exception. I did shave, so there's that. I'll put it on for the next episode. I'm so bad at packing for trips like this. I'm going to be gone for like 10 days, dude. I don't even know how to.
Yeah, I would be. I honestly, I feel the same.
Like, I don't even have any clean clothes. I still haven't done laundry.
Can't wait until my wife does that.
Now I'm trying to be completely, this is kind of like, you know when you have like emerging ideas? Like when's the first time you thought of live streaming for a whole year? How long ago?
6 months prior.
Yeah, and then it kind of like sizzled within your brain for like 2 months, and then you started bringing it up to people, and then you started like thinking about the logistics, and then you set a date. Is that kind of what happened?
Yeah. Well, so actually, Yanni gave me the idea
Really?
because he was like, "Yo, Mr. B said this. He said if he was restarting, he'd be doing this." And I was just like, live streaming for a year. I was like,
Eureka.
yeah. I was like, yeah,
Eureka.
that would work. I was like, that would probably fuck it. I'd be like, there's no way that you'd go for a year. But I also knew, I was just like, you probably wouldn't like get famous until like, you might get famous like right at the beginning, but probably not. And you probably wouldn't get famous until like either 9 months or even like the last like
Week.
month. Yeah, last week of live streaming. So I knew that. I knew that'd probably happen. But like then I started thinking of like what fucking like how actually would I do that? And I was like, it'd probably help me. Like not only like would it like help me like with YouTube, it'd probably help me like focus on like my goals and everything else. Like it fixed me pretty much. So I was like, you know what? Yeah. I was like, that's a great idea.
I never think one thing ever fixes you, to be honest. But I do have an idea. I do have like, I think my next that I'm like sitting on.
Yeah.
But I can't really put it into words yet. It's just like a vision, you know?
Okay. So what is it? But you can't put it into words.
Well, for starters, keeping it real will no longer be done sitting down. I'll probably be doing like a full sort of routine, like a stretch Pilates type of thing, and hold the conversation through it.
Stretch Pilates? Yeah, that would fucking work.
And then I'm thinking I'll be in school, right? I'll be full-time in school. So the next big thing is it's a 5 a.m. wake up time for me every single morning.
Yeah, so
and the first thing I do when I wake up is edit all the footage from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. It's just straight editing from all the footage from yesterday. And I'm talking every single moment spent studying was captured on time lapse. Every single location was captured on drone. Like all my thoughts throughout the day were recorded, and at the end of the day sorted through, the good clips picked, the bad clips tossed, folders made, ready for that final edit, which is done in the morning. And then I'm kind of considering putting an end to this short nonsense. Not entirely, just the way that I do it. No more filming 24 clips in a row, like how I do. I think I'm gonna start clipping from Keeping It Real, and clipping from my vlog. It's just smarter.
I like that.
It's just smarter.
It is.
And I don't know if I don't think I can afford the money, but I think that I can afford the time. It's going to be a bigger time commitment, I believe.
Go
but
hard.
I'm gonna have to clip myself. And I think those clips are going to go on a separate channel so that I can more easily...
Hey, call it Keeping It Real. Oh, yeah.
Call what Keeping It Real?
The channel. Keeping It Real podcast.
I was just going to call it jackkadis every hour.
Yeah, that works too.
Should I split it 3 channels? One channel gets the shorts, one channel gets Keeping It Real, and one channel gets the vlogs?
I would split the podcast up into one, and then I'd just keep everything on, maybe, I don't know.
Because
maybe,
dude, the analytics are fucked up. Like, I can't, I know you can decide, you can go into that separate tab and see which one you want to look at, but, I don't like it. It messes with me.
Yeah. My analytics for Twitch are fucked up, to be a partner, you have to have 3 viewers consistently for, average of 3 viewers all the time. I'm never gonna get 3 views, like, or it's gonna take a long time until I get 3 viewers every hour. Like for 24 hours, 3 viewers. That's like impossible. So I gave up on trying like being a partner or anything like with Twitch because it's just not, unless I want bots,
Dude, it's still
So-
it's still possible.
It is still possible, but it's good. That's hard for a month. Keep 3 viewers
You could handle
for
it.
24 hours.
You could handle
I'd
it.
have to log into accounts and do it.
Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling
And then
me
my
in
goal
comments-
is probably gonna
Yeah,
make
so
it
Retro
so
Boy 60
it's gonna be a lot of work. It's probably gonna be in total an additional hour of straight focus work
Yeah, so
added. So a 3-hour commitment, and then all the camera work throughout the day, which I don't even know how you count that. But I think that's gonna be my next step. Now I'm not gonna say that with certainty or lock it in or anything. I'm kind of gonna ignore the intuition, and I'm gonna let myself take this break first.
I like it.
Yeah. Because I feel like sometimes, dude, I feel like sometimes we get ahead of ourselves. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
Like I knew
Yeah.
I had to prep for this trip, and like even still knowing that, I decided to up my shorts from 12 to 24. Like, why was I thinking? And I decided to add a drone shot, add an intro shot. Like, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? In Asheville tomorrow, I'm going to get to ride a 1984 Goldwing. I'm going to leave my drone with Sam's little brother so he can fly it around while we take a trip to Colorado.
Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling me in my comments my bike is
Is that
gonna
a
rust
biddy
away
stick,
in
dude?
14
Ew,
hours.
that's gross. That was a biddy stick,
It's-
wasn't it?
It's how I try to quit. It's less powerful.
Biddy sticks are
It's-
incredibly powerful.
What? No, well, like if you're talking about nicotine, I'm talking about like inhaling smoke. With those other vapes, you're like
It don't even matter.
like
bro.
a dragon.
A biddy
With this, look how much.
one biddy stick is an entire pack of cigarettes. It's true.
Really?
Yes, swear to God.
Damn. Where do you get sources?
Trust me, bro.
Hours.
Here, I'll look it up right now.
Try
Look it up right now.
14 hours.
I just don't care enough. Like I don't.
All right, hey, prepare yourself. It's time to talk about eggs and baskets. Are you ready?
No, I'm not. I'm not ready.
I'm
not
gonna
ready at
put the
all.
camera close to the headphones so they can hear you.
Huh?
I'm gonna put the camera close to the headphones so I can hear. I'm gonna put the camera close to the headphones so I can hear you.
No one wants to hear about your eggs in a basket.
Okay, I know you probably heard before how you should never put all your eggs in one basket.
No. Oh my. You have more eggs. You have too many eggs.
If I could lay eggs, I'd probably need maybe 3 or 4 baskets.
That's too many eggs, dude. That's too many eggs.
Dude, that was a good brain dead stare I just did. I'm here with Griffin. Take a listen.
What am I doing?
And we're talking about the cheese touch. Interested? Tune in. Episode 200
Isn't that
coming up.
racism?
Next milestone, episode 365.
Try 1 hour. Every time I sand away the rust, it just come back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, today is July 2nd.
Building Yoshi.
Sorry.
July 2nd, 2025. It's okay. They can't hear you.
Oh, okay.
Building Yoshi's mock bike from Mario
July
Kart.
2nd, 2025.
Yeah, so Retro Boy 69 is telling me in my comments my bike is gonna rust away.
July 2nd, 2025.
1 hour. Every time I sand away the rust, it just come back.
Today is July 2nd, 2025. Oh my goodness, dude. Today is July 2nd, 2025. What's up, my pimps and players? Today's July 2nd, 2025. All right, there we go. How much water can a man drink? I have Chick-fil-A mac and cheese, but I'm not going to eat that until I'm done. Listen to Iron Maiden, maybe with you. Ooh.
Realized so quickly that I had no clue what I'm doing. That's why.
Griff, when this dude, oh my God, when this 10-minute video finishes and this Keeping It Real episode finishes in 20 minutes and we start a new one, 1 hour and 20 minutes, I'll be off camera and I'll be done.
Dude, hell yeah.
I just got to click buttons. I just got to click a fuck ton of buttons.
I never realized. I realized so. I never realized how quick.
I feel like, dude, for a while, I feel like downtown was calling me, but I need to get my sleep tonight. Like, I feel like I want to go out and party.
I've been gagging, I've been saying so long. I'm a beard.
Yo, move your camera. I can't even see you.
Oh, sorry.
There we go.
Ooh.
Hey, good
My
looking.
suspect.
How are you?
Stop it.
Hey, you got some sleep last night or what?
Oh yeah, I slept long, way too long. Now this fucking video is gonna come out at the middle, like the night.
Who cares, man? Who cares? Hey, man, who cares, man? Oh, I still gotta film 2 clips with Mike, both Mike. Hey, man, who cares, man? I reached into my friend's toiletry basket to try and find shaving cream, and I reached too deep down, and I just cut the hell out of my thumb. Like, so bad, dude. The blood everywhere. Fuck! I just keep on hitting it. I make YouTube videos every single day, and today is no exception. So enjoy the video. I'm here every single day making YouTube videos. Today I'm here again making YouTube videos. So today, enjoy this YouTube video. All right, I already went on my walk. I didn't spend any money today. I was about to buy chicken, but then I was like, why would I buy chicken? I don't need it. What are you smiling about?
Oh, dude, actually, that reminds me.
Yeah, who the hell?
Yesterday, remember we were watching the little goofball video?
Yeah, why?
I realized why I didn't like it.
Why?
Because, well, it's because I'm not little goofball. I don't want to be a goofball. You know?
Yeah.
That's just not what I want to do. You know, that's not what, like, you know, it's like, that's why I didn't like it. Like, I thought it was funny, but I was just like, I think I was imagining myself doing it. That's why.
But I like little goofball.
No, I like him. I'm not saying I don't like him. I like him.
No, you hate him. You hate him.
I don't hate him.
I'm messing around.
But like no. Like my dad, like remember I was on the phone with my dad before?
Yeah.
And he was like, you know, he's like, yeah, I show your videos to like all of my friends and like and like I'm proud of you. And I was just like, you know, that felt fucking good. And I think if I was doing stuff like that, you know, even if it was getting a lot of views and it was making me money, it would not, like, I'd much rather do stuff that I think is cool and that I'm proud of and that like can make my, because even though like it's not like even if this stuff I was doing like my parents didn't like, or like I don't really care what they think, but the fact that they do like it and they are proud of me makes me realize like I'd rather be doing that than getting a bunch of views and like
Yeah.
So I think that's why I didn't like it. It's not. I know that's why I didn't like it.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, man.
Oops. I'm just a
Turn back, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh. One touch and you got me stoned, higher than I've ever known. You call the shots and I follow.
My bike is getting rusted away. Drive 1 hour. Every time I say anything, the rust, it's just so bad. No, I've been battling rust before too. I've been standing so long. I have a beard.
Feels his beard right after that.
What?
You said, I've been standing so long I have a beard, and then I watched you feel your beard.
Yeah.
Hey, you should grow it out. You should grow your beard out with me on November 1st. Till like
Did you see what I looked like? Have you seen me with what I look like with a beard?
No, show me. From November to February, we should have a beard growing competition.
No, you'd obviously win that, Jack. It'd be so embarrassing.
I'm so excited to grow my beard out, bro. I'm going to be really skinny by that time. Nice. Dude, you could, come on. What is that, like 2 months?
No, I think it was a long time.
You look good.
No.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You want to see a picture of me?
I know what you, yeah. Compared to you, bro?
Is my screen still shared?
Yeah, I see it.
Here, I'll just go down until you see a beard. My shit was majestic at one point. Oh my god, I felt like a grown-ass man.
Bro, it popped out, like, it just came out of nowhere. I was like, holy shit.
Hey, but look, man, I shaved every single day since then. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm pretty fucking proud of that. Haven't missed a single day. Look at that. Clean ass. Look, I was feeling myself. This is right after I shaved. Look at me.
Okay.
I was feeling sexy.
All right.
Bam! We're about to go fishing. I want to keep
Dude, good lord.
Every single fish that we can. Holy shit. Look at...
Oh my god, Jack. I can't believe this. Look at
I can't wait to go back. I can't wait. Look at this. Oh, this was a good video. I like this video. Yeah, let's rock and roll. Just playing. Yeah, I think we got
probably
one.
got the best beard growing ability out of anyone I know.
Dude, it had like that like hipster curl in the mustache at some points. You know what I'm saying? Like
insanity.
Here's the highway in the daytime.
dude, look at me.
Is this not the craziest thing that you've ever seen?
Facts.
Look, I can... Look, here's a screw.
Yeah, dude.
Even you're amazed.
Wait.
I'd never let it go for that long.
Okay, maybe this doesn't work. But it's never been like this. I feel like I'm like a...
Caveman.
I don't know what I feel like, dude, but...
Cut wood.
Look at... I just put a screw in my beard.
Crazy.
It's beard o'clock coming up. Okay, I'm ready. Look at this thing. money.
The Jersey Mike's fit with the beard look good.
And this is before I grew it.
I've been standing so long. I have a beard.
Dude, Griffin, isn't it so funny to look back at your old stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know what I'm looking for
I
right
hate
now,
it.
and I want to show it to you. It just makes me, like, nostalgic. If I watch it for too long, I start crying. Okay, look at this.
Yeah, so
I remember, like, do
Yeah,
you ever watch something and remember how you felt? Watch this video.
Yes.
Do you remember seeing this? Oh, yeah, look at this. What do I say?
This is happening right now.
Dude, that's so hard to watch. But like
That's so funny right
I
now.
remember
That's so funny.
I remember like it was such a big deal. I was like, full send. I've came over to Instagram, and then this is the next day.
Joker, Fully Adieu.
I wrote
is a movie that will
wrote
release in
this. I wrote a
theaters
script for
15
this.
days from me speaking these words. Is Joker a good guy or a bad guy? What makes a guy good? What makes a guy bad? How many questions can you ask before you lose track?
I liked these.
Keeping track is an ability unique to relatively intelligent beings. Train tracks hold trains and require specialized welding professionals. Fully Adieu is French, and it translates directly to English as madness for two.
Why don't you repost some videos?
Because you just can't do that. Like, you just got to move forward. Like, I shouldn't even be going back to watch, but like, I can't help myself.
How many videos do you have?
381.
Daggone.
And then this is the funniest part about all of it. And like, this is where it starts. Just like a regular.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny looking back at like the post.
It's like I remember I was so like, I got Instagram and I was like, I didn't even want to put my face on the internet.
I know.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
remember
Like,
that.
you know, and then like, look, hold on. Let me get real.
I didn't want people to think I was serious at all.
And then there was a comment, bro, I think he deleted it. Someone commented something. I'm not going to say his name or anything, but I was like, damn, that was mean. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Why was it mean? What did he say?
Well, I don't know. Look, I responded, but he deleted his comment.
What did you respond?
I said,
That was mean?
wasn't me. I think he responded like, that's a dumb name. But dude, he wasn't trying to be mean. You know, one time we got into a fight at a lake. You want me to tell you a story?
Yeah.
Do you remember? Names don't matter. But we were at a lake house, and I had been invited, and I was like so happy to be invited. And we were all getting really drunk and getting really high, and it was like a new friend group kind of for me. You know, girls and guys at 16 years old, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone was like, really,
I was like, holy shit! Girls and guys.
Yeah. Like everyone was like hyped the fuck up.
I'm like, it's happening,
dude. I had my car. I had a car. I drove it. My parents let me drive my new car there all the way to Lake Norman. It was insanity. I think I remember I like forgot the weed, and it was a 45-minute drive, and I just sped all the way back home and grabbed it. And it was like so nerve-wracking because like my parents told me just go straight there. Oh my God. So on like the second day or whatever, like all the guys are staying in one room and the girls are in a different room, right? And you know how it can get sometimes. Like, I think I laid down and everyone's drunk, and like I just like picked a spot on the bed, and he was like, yo, get up, that's my spot. And I was like, hell nah, I ain't getting
Yeah, what the fuck, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, but dude, you know, I feel really bad for what I ended up doing. Like, he got up in my face and he was like, this is why nobody likes you, you're irrelevant. That used to be a big word that people would throw around, irrelevant. Yeah, and I hated that word. And he got under my skin, dude. And you know, like you kind of had those split moments where like you decide you're going to hit someone right before you do it.
Yeah.
And I punched him in the face as hard as I could. And I probably got punched back. I can't remember after that because, you know, there's so much adrenaline. But the other guys broke it up. there was a couple other guys that were way bigger than us that like, or just one really, that broke it up. And then I just left and went to the separate room. And I feel really bad about that because that is never the answer. And I don't think I ever apologized.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, continue. My bad.
Oh yeah, your face is frozen. Did you hear? I already finished.
No. Well, a couple guys broke it up and what?
Oh, and I've always felt bad about it, because that's never the answer. Hitting somebody. I don't think I ever said sorry.
Yeah, I stopped hitting people. Even when it's really hard, you don't hit them.
Never hit. I mean, I've rarely ever hit anyone. That was like one of the probably 3 times I ever hit.
Yeah,
anyone.
there's only a few times that you hit someone, and like I now I think I control my anger very, very, very well.
But there are times, I have to say, there are times when it might make sense to hit somebody, and I remember in particular, 2 weeks ago, I was taking my friends out. I was being the designated driver. Why is your camera frozen for me?
Failed to start camera.
It's frozen on both my screens. But as long as you can hear, as long as you can hear me, I don't mind.
Yeah, I gotta charge my phone.
Can I keep telling you this story?
No, fuck no, dude.
Okay.
Irrelevant. You're irrelevant.
Chill. I might punch you.
No. Go. I'm sorry. That is so mean, dude. Why would he do that?
It wasn't just him, dude. I'm sure I was so mean to other people. I mean, I can almost remember it. Like we were all mean. High school was a nightmare.
I wasn't mean.
I mean,
was I mean? Was I mean?
Maybe you weren't. I don't know, but I got caught up in
I
it.
really tried hard not to be mean ever.
Oh, here we go. I got you again on my phone.
Except for teachers, I was a dickhead to teachers.
Yeah, you see, there's no reason to be a dickhead to teachers. Like,
well, unless they're.
Okay, so 2 weeks ago, I take my friends out on the designated driver. We're coming home, and before we get in the car to go home, I'm like, let's go to the train tracks. And we're at the train tracks for a bit too long, and this fucking homeless guy, like, locks on and targets us like an Enderman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I already told you this. Like, when you look at a fucking Enderman, like, they auto-lock on you, and you're cooked.
Yeah.
And my buddies were drunk, so they were staring his ass down for no reason. And he came up and pulled out a knife from his backpack. And he never saw me because I was up in this pole. He never even looked up. I was above him the whole time. But I never climbed down. But like in that moment, I kind of got like I should climb down really fast and clock him in the back of his head as hard as I can. Because he has a knife. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, whoa. I was not listening. What? Wait, hold on. Wait, so you look at him, he locks on, and then what? And then...
Well, my drunk friend... I watch my drunk friends look at him, and I watch him lock on to my drunk friends, right? And so then I kind of watch it go down, and he starts just screaming at them. You guys don't belong here. Get out of here. And he pulls a knife out, right?
Uh-huh.
And my friends are just like fucking, picture Yanni. Like, yeah. Like they're just trying to film him. Like they're trying to let him get as close as he can without like actually getting hurt. Like they're just like making him chase him around and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm this, person that's not drunk. Like, holy fuck, he has an actual knife in his hand. Like he could.
This can be bad.
Yeah. Like he could throw that. Like this is very dangerous. I ended up deciding to stay up in my perch and like just keep myself safe.
Wow. Survival instincts.
Yeah.
Great survival instinct.
Yeah, but like, if the opportunity presented itself and if he like had his back turned to me and we were all on the ground, like, and that sort of like fight or flight washes over you, I don't think I would feel guilty about hitting him as hard as I could.
Well, it's different if they're trying to hurt you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm talking about unprovoked punching.
Yeah, well, it's difficult because like
you could always like with words.
You could always say it's provoked, but like words are never enough. Words are never enough. You have to be physically threatened.
Yes. Yeah.
Which that line can be blurry. I have to say that line can get blurry.
Yeah. Well, I think well, this is what the law is. If you feel threatened, if you say you feel threatened, then yeah, you can.
Shoot, DaBaby shot people in a Walmart and he never went to jail.
DaBaby fucking like.
Did you know that?
I don't know how he's so slimy.
He's not even slimy. I feel like he's just with.
Not slimy. I mean, I know not slimy. Slimy's not the right word, but like slippery. Like that boy,
Oh
You know,
yeah, he's
beating all the cases.
He has beaten all the cases. I watched him in an interrogation room once, and he was like,
Me too. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. And
Yeah,
I was like,
dude.
holy shit, this guy definitely knows that he should ask for a lawyer, but he's like,
he doesn't
so
give a
fucking
fuck.
confident.
He doesn't give a fuck, dude. And the
He's so
commentator.
confident.
Did you watch the video where there was a commentator and the guy the whole time was like, he's making all the right moves right now.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, because I've watched so many interviews like that, and every single time someone doesn't ask for a lawyer, they fuck up. And DaBaby, like, not once did he like slip up. Like, it was obvious that DaBaby is at guilt here, and he's like, he does whatever the fuck he wants.
Pretty crazy stuff. I'm not gonna lie.